is ANN News Brief.
Mali's President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta has said on Monday authorities in his country are now prepared to dialogue with jihadist groups in the hope of ending insurgency that has made parts of the country ungovernable and stopped ethnic. Keïta said escalating bloodshed in Mali's central and northern regions has prompted a rethink in Bamako. The army has suffered increasing losses at the hands of Islamist fighters in recent months. Militants have also stepped up attacks on soldiers and civilians in neighboring countries in the Sahel region, particularly Burkina Faso. Keïta said did not say what was being done to make possible the talks with Islamist groups. The International Crisis Group, a conflict prevention body, said last year that seeking dialogue with jihadists may encounter some opposition within Mali and abroad from those who fear it could legitimize the groups and their ideas. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has said Libya and South Sudan are the main conflict on which he wants to focus during his tenure as chair of the African Union. He took over the position on Sunday. Ramaphosa reiterated AU's appeal for a greater role in solving conflicts on the continent. He said there was an urgent need to deal with the action of countries outside the continent that are fighting proxy wars and fueling ongoing conflicts in Africa. Libya has been torn by fighting between rival factions since dictator Muammar Gaddafi was killed in 2011. The North African state remains in chaos, mostly split between strongman Khalifa Haftar, who controls eastern Libya, and the UN-recognized government in Tripoli. Talks between Libya's warring factions ended on Saturday with no deal on a ceasefire. AU leaders are also trying to bring together South Sudan's longtime rivals to reach a deal. President Salva Kiir and rebel leader Riek Machar face a deadline of February the 22nd to form a unity government. Ramaphosa met separately with Kiir and Machar on Saturday, and Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni and Sudanese Prime Minister Abdullah Hamdok on Sunday. AU Peace and Security Council chief has offered assistance to revive Libya's faltering peace process. AU Commission chairperson Mr. Faki Mohammed says there is need for solidarity among African countries if the continent is to achieve its goals for peaceful and secure Africa. He said the facet of solidarity is one of the big weaknesses of the system. Meanwhile, South Sudan's neighbors have said they do not support another extension of talks between the country's warring rivals as the February deadline draws near. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow this story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
A court in Kenya has ordered 4 Chinese nationals to be detained for 3 days as investigations continue into an alleged assault. A video was broadcast showing a Chinese man beating with a cane a Kenyan employee in an open compound. The video shared by a local TV station captured a chef at a local restaurant in Nairobi reportedly caning the Kenyan worker. The police had tweeted that the 4 Chinese nationals were working in a restaurant in the capital Nairobi, but only one of them had a work permit. The TV station described the footage as disturbing and said it was an exclusive clip of the Chinese meting punishment to an employee for allegedly reporting late to work. The said worker was seen being instructed to lean on a table while they took turns to flog him without showing mercy to the expressions of pain. Police Directorate of Criminal Investigations has acknowledged the incident and said detectives' findings revealed that the aggressor was indeed a Chinese national who was described as an illegal economic migrant working without the necessary documents. That is the ANN News Brief at 1. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Dean.